He watched the show and Parker's trio in New Zealand.
Oh, yeah.
And he got inspired by it.
Really?
Yeah, really.
Who'd have thought that? That's
In a shocking twist that has fans buzzing, Parker Schnabel may have just been kicked out of Gold Rush. After a dramatic revelation from rivals Tony Beats and Todd Hoffman, the stakes have never been higher for the young mining prodigy. What did they uncover that could jeopardize Parker's dreams of gold? With tensions rising and secrets spilling, this season promises explosive drama and unexpected turns. Don't miss out on the latest scandal that could change everything for Parker. Rivalry with Tony Beats. The rivalry between Parker Schnabel and Tony Beats is one of the most thrilling aspects of Gold Rush. Their contrasting styles and personalities create a dynamic that keeps viewers hooked season after season. While both men share a deep passion for gold mining, their approaches couldn't be more different, making their competition all the more exciting. Parker Schnabel, the young and ambitious miner, burst onto the scene with a fresh perspective. At just 29, he has already made a name for himself in the gold mining world, raking in millions from his digs. His willingness to embrace new technology and innovative methods sets him apart from traditional miners. Parker's approach is all about calculating risks and pushing the envelope. He isn't afraid to invest heavily in new equipment or take on challenging claims, like the historic Dominion Creek. On the flip side, Tony Beats, known as the King of the Klondike, represents the old guard of mining. With decades of experience under his belt, Tony is a tough, no-nonsense miner who believes in the value of hard work and time-tested methods. His gruff demeanor and straightforward attitude make him a formidable opponent. While Parker is focused on modern techniques, Tony often sticks to what he knows best, leading to fierce competition between the two. Their rivalry heats up when they find themselves vying for the same golden opportunities. Each season, the stakes get higher, and the tension between them becomes palpable. Whether it's a sarcastic remark from Tony or Parker's determined retort, their interactions are filled with drama. Fans love to watch how they strategize against each other, trying to outsmart one another at every turn. But it's not just about gold. Their rivalry also brings out deeper themes of growth and resilience. Parker learns valuable lessons from Tony's traditional methods, while Tony sees the benefits of Parker's innovative thinking. As they face the harsh realities of mining in the Yukon, their competition pushes them both to be better miners. Permit or licensing issues. In the world of gold mining, especially in the unforgiving Yukon, permits and licensing can make or break a mining operation. For miners like Parker Schnabel, navigating these legal waters is just as critical as finding gold itself. As the stakes rise and ambitions grow, the pressure to secure the right permits becomes a central theme in Gold Rush. Mining in the Yukon is heavily regulated, with strict rules designed to protect the environment and ensure that operations are sustainable. Before any miner can start digging, they must obtain various permits that grant them the legal right to mine specific areas. These permits cover everything from land use to water rights, and failing to secure them can lead to hefty fines or even shutdowns. For Parker and his crew, the clock is ticking, especially with their permits set to expire in the coming seasons. One of the most significant challenges Parker faces is the uncertainty surrounding permit renewals. As his team works tirelessly to maximize production, concerns about securing new permits loom over their efforts. The fear of being forced to halt operations due to expired licenses adds immense pressure, turning every ounce of gold mined into a race against time. This urgency was evident when Parker revealed his ambitious plans for the historic Dominion Creek claim, where he sees immense potential. However, with only a limited time frame to mine before his permits expire, the pressure is on. What makes these permit issues even more intense is the competitive nature of the mining industry. Rival miners, like Tony Beats, are also vying for similar claims and resources. If Parker fails to secure his permits, it could create an opportunity for others to swoop in and take advantage of the situation. The rivalry intensifies when Tony and others highlight Parker's permit struggles, adding fuel to the fire. Moreover, the emotional toll of these pressures cannot be underestimated. For Parker, mining is not just about the gold, it's about legacy, success, and proving his worth. The constant worry about permits can take a toll on morale, not only for himself, but for his entire crew. Financial missteps. In the high-stakes world of gold mining, financial missteps can spell disaster. For miners like Parker Schnabel, managing money wisely is just as important as knowing where to dig. Throughout Gold Rush, viewers have witnessed how one wrong decision can lead to massive losses, or even the end of a mining season. Parker is known for his ambitious nature. He dreams big and often invests heavily in new equipment and expansive claims. While this bold approach can lead to incredible rewards, it also poses significant risks. For instance, when Parker decided to take on the historic Dominion Creek claim, he faced enormous upfront costs. The potential for high returns was enticing, but if the gold didn't flow as expected, he could find himself in a financial hole. One of the biggest challenges for Parker is balancing his desire for expansion with the reality of cash flow. Mining requires a lot of resources, from heavy machinery to fuel and labor. If production doesn't meet expectations, the costs can quickly pile up, leading to financial strain. This pressure can be overwhelming, especially when every ounce of gold mined is crucial to covering these expenses. Parker has faced moments where poor financial decisions led to setbacks. Whether it's underestimating costs for equipment repairs or overextending his operations, these missteps can result in valuable time and resources lost. Fans of the show remember when Parker struggled to keep up with the demands of his ambitious projects, leading to moments of frustration and concern about his team's future. Moreover, the competitive nature of mining adds another layer of complexity. Rivals like Tony Beats are always watching for weaknesses. If Parker stumbles financially, it opens the door for others to capitalize on his mistakes. This constant pressure to succeed can lead to hasty decisions, making it essential for Parker to stay focused and strategic. Financial missteps are a reality that every miner faces. The thrill of gold can be overshadowed by the fear of losing everything. For Parker Schnabel, the journey isn't just about finding gold. It's about learning from mistakes and navigating the financial landscape of mining. Alleged mismanagement. In the competitive world of Gold Rush, every decision made by a miner can come under scrutiny, especially when it comes to managing operations. Allegations of mismanagement can quickly spark drama, and for Parker Schnabel, navigating these challenges is a critical part of his journey. While Parker is known for his ambitious spirit and drive, there have been moments when critics have pointed fingers at his management style. Mismanagement in mining can manifest in various ways, from poor resource allocation to ineffective team leadership. As Parker took on the massive Dominion Creek claim, the pressure to deliver results increased significantly. With a target of producing at least 10,000 ounces of gold per year, the stakes were high. When production fell short, questions arose about whether Parker was effectively managing his crew and resources. Critics began to wonder if his ambitious goals were outpacing his ability to lead. One area where mismanagement has been alleged is in the logistical planning of operations. Mining requires precise coordination, from moving heavy machinery to ensuring that the right people are in the right places at the right times. If Parker's crew isn't adequately organized or trained, it can lead to costly delays and inefficiencies. For example, there have been moments when the team struggled with setting up equipment or adapting to the scale of the operation, leading to frustrations and setbacks. Additionally, emotional stress can cloud judgment. Parker is known for his determination, but this drive can sometimes lead to stubbornness. When faced with challenges, he may push forward without adequately assessing the situation, which can result in poor decision-making. This behavior can create a perception of mismanagement, especially when the team feels overwhelmed or unsupported. Rival miners, like Tony Beats, often capitalize on these moments, using them to fuel their competitive edge. They might highlight Parker's struggles to undermine his reputation, further intensifying the scrutiny he faces. Personal feuds. In Gold Rush, personal feuds often take center stage, adding layers of drama and excitement to the mining saga. One of the most notable rivalries is between Parker Schnabel and Tony Beats. Their ongoing conflict isn't just about gold. It's deeply personal, fueled by pride, ambition, and contrasting styles of leadership. Parker, the young and ambitious miner, has built an impressive reputation for his innovative approach to mining. He's willing to take risks, invest in new technology, and push the boundaries of what's possible in the gold mining industry. On the other hand, Tony Beats, the seasoned veteran known as the King of the Klondike, embodies the traditional mining ethos. He values hard work, experience, and time-tested methods. This clash of philosophies creates a palpable tension between the two. Their personal feud often plays out in public, with sharp exchanges and playful jabs during crew encounters. Fans love to watch their interactions, filled with sarcasm and competitive spirit. Parker's determination to prove himself as a top miner puts him in direct competition with Tony, who sees Parker as a young upstart trying to claim his territory. This rivalry fuels the show, highlighting the challenges that come with ambition in a cutthroat industry. But the feud goes beyond just competition. It's also about legacy. Parker wants to carve out his own place in mining history, while Tony is fiercely protective of his reputation and accomplishments. When Parker took on ambitious projects like the Dominion Creek claim, it raised eyebrows and added fuel to their rivalry. Tony and others questioned whether Parker could handle the pressure, leading to critical comments and challenges to his authority. The personal stakes increase when family dynamics come into play. Both miners have family members involved in their operations, adding another layer of complexity. Disagreements can lead to tension not just between Parker and Tony, but also between their teams, creating an environment ripe for conflict. Ultimately, these personal feuds are what make Gold Rush so compelling. They remind viewers that mining isn't just about gold. It's also about the people, their dreams, and the rivalries that shape their journeys. As Parker and Tony continue to navigate their relationship, fans are left wondering how their feud will evolve and what it will mean for their futures in the unforgiving world of gold mining. Unethical practices. In Gold Rush, the quest for gold can sometimes lead miners down a slippery slope of unethical practices. While most miners strive to follow the rules and maintain integrity, the pressure to succeed can tempt some to cut corners or bend the law. This tension between ambition and ethics creates a thrilling backdrop for the show, revealing the darker side of the gold mining industry. For miners like Parker Schnabel, the stakes are incredibly high. With millions of dollars on the line, the pressure to deliver results can lead to questionable decisions. There have been moments when Parker faced accusations of pushing the boundaries, whether it was in his aggressive pursuit of new claims or his approach to mining practices. Critics have raised concerns about whether he always follows safety regulations or environmental guidelines, especially when trying to achieve his ambitious production targets. One of the most significant issues in the mining world is the temptation to ignore environmental regulations. Mining can have a substantial impact on the landscape, and when miners prioritize profit over preservation, the consequences can be dire. There are whispers among rival miners about practices that could harm the environment, like improper waste disposal or failing to restore mining sites after operations are complete. Such actions not only jeopardize the ecosystem, but also put the miners' reputations at risk. Rivalries also play a role in the accusations of unethical behavior. When tensions rise, it's not uncommon for competitors to point fingers and spread rumors about one another's practices. For instance, Tony Beats, known for his traditional mining methods, has been quick to criticize Parker's innovative techniques, implying that they may not always adhere to best practices. This back and forth creates an atmosphere of distrust and suspicion, where every move is scrutinized. Moreover, the pressure to produce results can lead to a lack of transparency. Miners might be tempted to hide setbacks or financial struggles, presenting a facade of success to avoid losing support or funding. This lack of honesty can create a culture where unethical practices thrive, making it difficult for honest miners to succeed. Gold production targets. In the intense world of Gold Rush, setting gold production targets is a critical aspect of any miner's strategy. For miners like Parker Schnabel, these targets represent not just goals, but the lifeblood of their operations. With each season bringing new challenges and opportunities, the pressure to meet these ambitious targets can be both exhilarating and daunting. Parker's latest venture involves the historic Dominion Creek claim, where he aims to mine at least 10,000 ounces of gold each year. This target is not just a number, it's a benchmark that measures his success and the viability of his operation. To achieve this, Parker must balance a variety of factors, including crew efficiency, equipment reliability, and, of course, the unpredictable nature of mining itself. The excitement of setting high production targets often comes with significant risk. When miners like Parker declare ambitious goals, they put themselves under immense pressure to deliver results. Any misstep, whether it's an equipment failure or a delay in operations, can jeopardize their ability to meet these targets. The stakes are especially high when financial investments are involved, as falling short could mean heavy losses and even debt. Additionally, the competitive spirit among miners adds another layer of intensity. Rivals like Tony Beats are always watching, ready to pounce on any sign of weakness. If Parker fails to meet his gold production targets, it could undermine his reputation and give competitors the upper hand. This constant scrutiny fuels the pressure to perform, making every ounce of gold mined a testament to their hard work and strategy. Moreover, gold production targets are not just about quantity, they also reflect the quality of the mining operation. A successful season is not solely defined by hitting a number, but also by ensuring that the operation runs smoothly and safely. Parker must keep his crew motivated and engaged, fostering a positive work environment that encourages productivity. If the team is demoralized or overworked, it can lead to mistakes that impact overall production. Show dynamics and drama Gold Rush has become a fan favorite, not just for its thrilling gold mining adventures, but also for the compelling dynamics and drama that unfold among its cast. The show brings together a diverse group of miners, each with their own personalities, ambitions, and rivalries, creating a rich tapestry of interactions that captivates viewers season after season. At the heart of the show's drama is the competition between miners like Parker Schnabel, Tony Beats, and Todd Hoffman. Each of these characters has their unique style, and their interactions often lead to tense moments that keep audiences on the edge of their seats. Parker, the ambitious young miner, is always eager to prove himself, while Tony, the seasoned veteran, is protective of his legacy and reputation. This generational clash adds a fascinating layer to the narrative, as viewers watch the two navigate their rivalry with both respect and animosity. The stakes in gold mining are incredibly high, which amplifies the tension. With millions of dollars on the line, every decision carries weight, and mistakes can have dire consequences. This reality creates a pressure cooker environment where emotions run high. When production doesn't meet expectations, the frustration can boil over, leading to heated arguments and dramatic confrontations. Fans of the show love these moments, as they reveal the raw passion and dedication behind each miner's quest for gold. Moreover, the personal lives of the miners often intertwine with their professional struggles, adding an emotional depth to the show. Viewers get a glimpse into their backgrounds, relationships, and the sacrifices they make in pursuit of their dreams. This human element makes it easy for fans to connect with the miners on a personal level, rooting for their successes and empathizing with their challenges. The dynamic between the miners is further complicated by the presence of their crews. Each worker plays a crucial role in the operation, and their interactions can lead to camaraderie or conflict. Parker's ability to lead and motivate his team is often put to the test, especially when the pressure mounts. When tensions rise, it can create a ripple effect that impacts the entire crew, showcasing the importance of teamwork in the mining world. Todd Hoffman's sudden return. Todd Hoffman's sudden return to Gold Rush sent shockwaves through the mining community and fans alike. After stepping away from the show to pursue his dreams and other ventures, Todd's reappearance raised eyebrows and sparked excitement among viewers eager to see how his comeback would shake things up in the Yukon. When Todd first left Gold Rush, he focused on his passion for music and exploring new opportunities outside gold mining. However, the call of the Yukon proved hard to resist. As a fan favorite known for his larger-than-life personality and relentless ambition, Todd's return promised to reignite the drama and competition that fans had come to love. His infectious energy and can-do attitude make him a compelling character, and viewers were curious to see how he would adapt to the evolving landscape of the mining world. His comeback also created an intriguing dynamic with other miners, especially Parker Schnabel. The rivalry between Todd and Parker had been one of the show's highlights, filled with tension and competitive spirit. With Todd back in the mix, fans wondered how their relationship would unfold. Would they clash once more, or would they find common ground in their shared passion for mining? The possibilities were endless, and the anticipation was palpable. Todd's return also brought a fresh perspective to the challenges of gold mining. Having taken a break, he returned with new ideas and strategies that could potentially turn the tide in his favor. Viewers were eager to see if his time away from the mining scene had given him valuable insights, or if he would struggle to keep up with the competition. Moreover, Todd's re-entry into the show added an emotional layer. His journey is not just about gold. It's about finding purpose and chasing dreams. Fans could relate to his struggles and aspirations, making his story resonate on a personal level. This connection kept viewers invested in his journey, rooting for his success as he navigated the challenges of returning to the competitive world of gold mining. Family or team conflicts. In the high-stakes world of Gold Rush, the pressure to succeed can often lead to conflicts among family members and team members alike. Mining is not just a tough physical job. It also brings emotional challenges that can strain relationships. As miners work together to strike it rich, the dynamics of their teams can become complicated, especially when family ties are involved. Take Parker Schnabel, for example. He often works alongside his grandfather, John Schnabel, who has been a guiding force in his life. While their bond is strong, the stress of mining can sometimes lead to disagreements. Parker's ambitious goals may clash with John's more cautious approach. This generational difference highlights the challenges of balancing familial love with the drive to succeed. Viewers can see how their discussions can become heated, but ultimately, it's their mutual respect that helps them navigate these conflicts. Similarly, Todd Hoffman's teams have experienced their fair share of drama. Todd often recruits friends and family to join him in the quest for gold. While this can create a supportive atmosphere, it can also lead to tension. When personal relationships intertwine with business, minor disagreements can escalate quickly. The pressure to meet production targets can lead to frustrations, revealing cracks in the team's unity. Fans of the show have witnessed moments where Todd has had to step in to mediate conflicts, showcasing the delicate balance between friendship and professional obligations. Moreover, the competitive nature of mining adds another layer of stress. When one team member feels overshadowed or undervalued, resentment can build, leading to conflicts that threaten the entire operation. For instance, if someone feels they are putting in more effort than others, it can create an atmosphere of distrust. Viewers have seen how communication is key to resolving these issues, as teams must learn to express their concerns openly to maintain harmony. The emotional toll of mining work also cannot be overlooked. Long hours, harsh conditions, and the constant pressure to find gold can wear down even the strongest of relationships. Conflicts may arise from exhaustion or stress, making it crucial for teams to support one another.